Hi everyone, this is attorney Gabriella Parra with the Law Office of Leighton Parra. Today's video is specifically focused on the annual asylum fee that's being required now to be paid by those individuals whose asylum application has been pending more than 365 days. Starting tomorrow, there'll be everyone before October 1st, 2024, as well as anyone that filed on or after October 1st, 2024 will accumulate 365 days tomorrow. And so I want to just briefly talk about where and what that process looks like. So currently the asylum annual fee is at $100. They could change it at any time, so just stay posted on that. I'm doing this video September 30th, 2025. So if anything changes from here to now, we will certainly delete this video and upload a new one. But basically, I want to, there is an annual asylum fee that must be paid. But if you look at and go to USCIS and go specifically to their website that talks about application for asylum, you go down, there is already information about this annual asylum fee. But if you look, it says here, any alien who has filed, an alien, I would just say non-citizen, want to change it to non-citizen, who has filed an asylum application, who filed or has filed an asylum application after October 1st, 2024, that remains pending more than 365 days, is required to pay an annual asylum fee as of the 1 year anniversary of his or her filing date, and each year thereafter that the application remains pending. I want to specifically highlight this portion though. For the first time, the annual asylum fee is due. Non-citizens who file do not need to monitor the time their application has been pending, and if an asylum annual fee applies to them, so you don't have to monitor it. USCIS will issue personal notices to non-citizens when their annual fee is due, which will include the amount of the fee, when it must be paid, and how it must be paid. And obviously the consequences for failing to comply with that. USCIS will, and it indicates that USCIS further will provide new guidance for future years that for any individual that needs to continue to pay that annual asylum fee. So what you're waiting for is a notice from USCIS specifically indicating annual fee, where to pay it, and when to pay it. So right now, I know everyone is, getting conflicting information about this. So I wanted to take you guys to the source where it provides not a lot of guidance, but at least some guidance as to how this is going to be processed. If you have any question and you are our current client here at Leighton Power, feel free to give us a call at 414-488-1200. If you are not our current client but are interested in doing a consultation, you can also use that number to call us, as well as I would suggest contacting your attorney if you have any additional questions and you're not a client of ours. I hope this information was useful to you guys. Thank you. Have a good day.